YouTube is becoming one of the most popular places for businesses to market their products and services. But if you don't have a good marketing strategy, then it can be hard to get the results you want on YouTube. Hi, I'm Josh, and in this video, we're going to be talking about how to create a YouTube marketing strategy that gets you the results you're looking for in a short period of time. So let's start by talking about why having a clear strategy is so important. As a YouTube marketer myself, I get the opportunity to talk with a lot of business owners about their marketing. And this is something I see a lot. The business owner is looking for ways to bring in more leads for their business, and they hear about the incredible results that people are having on YouTube. So they decide they're going to start marketing there. So they create a channel, then record some videos and start posting them. But almost always one of four things happens. The first is that they don't get any results on their videos. They post video after video trying to make their channel successful, but they're still just getting a few views per video and can't seem to grow at all. Number two is they get inconsistent growth. Every now and then one of their videos will do really well, but they don't understand why, and they can't consistently recreate those results on every video. Number three is they get slow, consistent growth. All their videos are performing okay, and their channel is growing, but it's growing so slowly that it'll take them years to get it where they want it. And number four is they have a successful channel, but it doesn't create any leads. These people worked hard to make their channel successful, but they're realizing that they've never made a sale from their YouTube channel. If any of these sounds familiar to you, then don't worry, because there is a way to break out of that cycle and start getting the results you want from YouTube. But to do that, you need to create a plan about how you can move your channel from what it is right now to what you want it to be. And that's what your strategy is. A good strategy takes all the confusion and guesswork out of the equation and gives you clear steps to follow that will get you the results you want. So let's dive into how to create a YouTube marketing strategy that will work for your business. The first step to creating your strategy is to define what success means to you. We all want to have a successful YouTube channel, but it means something different to everyone. Do you want to reach 100,000 subscribers on your channel? Do you want your channel to increase your website traffic or get people on your email list? Or do you want to make X amount of sales per month just from YouTube? All of these are great goals to have, but you need to decide on what your channel has to do before you'll consider it a successful channel. Once you know what success looks like to you, you need to figure out how you're going to track your progress. So for an example, let's say you want your YouTube videos to increase your website traffic. Step one is to get specific about that goal. So let's say you want to get 1,000 website visits every month from your YouTube videos. The next question is, what statistics are you going to look at to measure your progress towards that goal? Of course, the first thing you'll look at is how many people on YouTube click the link to go to your website. But you might also find out that people who are subscribed to your channel are more likely to go to your website. In that case, you also want to keep a close eye on your channel subscribers and see how you can improve those. So basically, when you're tracking your goal, you don't just want to track if you're getting closer to your goal or not. You also want to figure out what other factors are influencing your progress to that goal. That way you can remove the things that are slowing you down and you can enhance the things that are speeding you up. The next part of having a good strategy is understanding what your audience wants. Now, I know that as a business owner, you hear all the time that you have to know your audience. You need to know who they are, what they do, what problems they have, etc. So I'm not going to bore you by going through all the basics, but this goes deeper than that. You do need to know who your ideal audience is, but more importantly, you need to know what they want when they come to YouTube. Because if you can figure out what they want and what they're looking for, you can create content that fulfills that want. For example, some people come to YouTube mostly to search for specific topics. If that's your audience, you want to make sure your videos have good SEO so they'll show up in search results. But some people rarely search for anything, and instead they want to watch whatever YouTube shows them on their homepage. If that's your audience, then you want to focus more on the quality of your content, because if more people enjoy your videos, YouTube will start sharing them on their homepage. If your audience comes to YouTube to find a quick solution to a problem, then creating shorter videos or even YouTube Shorts would be a good fit. But if your audience wants an in-depth explanation of a topic, then creating longer training videos like this one would probably be a good idea. The point is, the more your content aligns with what your audience is looking for when they come to YouTube, the more your audience will enjoy your content and the faster your channel will reach your goal. So the next important aspect of a good strategy is having a plan on how to consistently improve your content. Now, this is an area that I see a lot of businesses struggle with. Many business-owned YouTube channels focus a lot more on creating content than they do on improving their content. And that's a big problem. How can you expect your channel to keep growing if your content isn't growing with it? But a lot of times improving your content can seem really hard because you just don't know how to improve it. And that's where YouTube analytics come in. One of the bonuses of having a YouTube channel is that YouTube gives you the most advanced, detailed analytics out of any social media platform. Looking at your analytics, you can see how people find your videos, how effective your titles and thumbnails are at getting people to click on your videos, how long people watch your content, and at what points in your video they leave. And that's just a few of them. So if you take some time to really understand what your analytics mean, you can use them to see exactly what the problem is with your content and what you can do to improve it. So before we end this video, I wanted to talk about the biggest mistake that I see business owners make when they create a YouTube marketing strategy for their business. And that is trying to do it all by themselves. As a business owner myself, I know that it's easy to look at something like creating a marketing strategy and say, oh, that's not too hard, I can do that. I can learn whatever I need to learn and create it myself. But just because you can create it yourself doesn't mean you should. And there are two reasons for that. First, creating a marketing strategy is something anyone can do. But creating a strategy that is guaranteed to get you the results you want in a short amount of time is something that requires a lot of experience and expertise in marketing. And the second reason is that you could spend months learning everything you need to create an effective strategy, but that's going to pull you away from doing the more important things that only you can do in your business. Bringing on a marketing expert bypasses all of that because you get all of the advice of an expert without having to learn it all yourself. So if you're ready to get out of the cycle of creating tons of content that doesn't get any results and you want to see a consistent stream of leads coming to your business from YouTube, then let our team help you create a strategy that works for your business. What we do is different from the usual cookie cutter plan that's given to everyone and might be a good fit for some people, but definitely doesn't work for you. Instead, how this works is you get 4 calls with our team of experts, and on these calls, we're going to get to know you. We'll learn who you are, what your business does, what results you're looking for, and how you want to get there. And after that, we'll create a personalized strategy for your business with simple steps that will get you the results you're looking for. So no more creating tons of content that doesn't work, no more wondering why you aren't getting the results you want, and no more spending tons of time researching how to make your marketing better. Instead, we'll show you everything you need to know to make your YouTube marketing successful. So if you want to learn more about how we can help take your marketing to the next level, then just click the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps keep your momentum going.